Hello everyone, this is Mumbo and welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft server. It is episode 23 and today we are starting things off down at the bottom of the base area. As you can see, we did quite a bit of clearing in the previous episode of Hermitcraft. Nothing too crazy, I wouldn't say it was too mad, but we now have a lot of space to work with, and this is where the storage system is going to be going. I discussed my ideas for this, and I have to say, I came up with a cracking idea whilst recording, which is, I am going to be creating a big area going throughout the entire thing, like different biomes of different items, and that's where the storage is going to be going. And that is hugely exciting because I was kind of struggling for ideas with the storage system, and I think that is going to look fantastic. But we're not going to be working on that in today's episode. We're actually going to be doing something completely different. But before we do anything, I just want to say that the bundles, the Mumbo Spoon bundles with the t-shirts and the plushies and everything like that, they have been doing fantastically. I'm a little bit worried for how much signing I'm going to have to do of all the posters, because I'm giving out a signed poster with every single one of those bundles. But they've been doing fantastically though, so thank you ever so much to everyone that has ordered one. And if you do want to order one yourself, obviously it is limited edition. They're not going to be around anymore from the 14th of June, or is it the 17th of June? The 17th of June, that's going to be the last day. So if you do want to pick one up, click on the link down in the description. At least go and check it out. And isn't the Guardian farm is doing insanely well? We need to do more cave lighting at some point. Now in this episode we are going to need quite... Oh, there it was! You guys have been asking for it. That was the pop-up of all the sea lanterns. So there we go. It is getting dark enough. The sea lights have popped up. And that is what is keeping our base safe from all of the mobs. That was really unexpected. Really cool to see. But anyway, let's pop back over to the shulker box. Because today we're going to be doing some redstone. We're actually going to be doing some traps. Hopefully we're going to be doing some traps. I'm actually going to grab that TNT right there because that could be useful. That quartz could also be useful for comparators. Obviously we have the entire shulker box there. I think maybe some extra wood could be handy as well, and just a bunch of slime blocks too. I think that just about covers it. Slime blocks, observers, the whole lot. Right, now I'm going to have a chat with Mr. Iskall. Alright, Iskall, yeah. you fire away, because I'm literally, I only have 38 of these fireworks right now, and I'm just...
Oh, sorry, okay, I messed up then. Okay,
I was gonna say, it's all very nice that we're doing this, like, glamorous, lovely flying around and everything like that.
We're running out of gas.
Yeah.
We gotta pass the sign here.
Right, okay. What?
Oh, jeez. Gonna make it like a pro.
Oh, okay.
Did you do it?
I hit the gate, but that's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Okay.
Oh man, it's so cool seeing everybody flying. That's awesome.
I must admit, I haven't actually been over here before, and the NHO stuff, I know you guys are against them, but you have to admit their decor is quite cool. Like
the decor is fantastic. The BOO tree, I mean, it's getting there.
That's amazing. Wow.
It's a little bit flat on the top, but
yeah.
Looks like a mushroom.
Is that a bit of a close shave? But yeah.
So we have to find a place to put some traps up.
Right.
And it needs to be in the jungle where they haven't really been yet. So I'm thinking maybe just over this way.
Throughout here. We're kind of like flying through the jungle. I was flying my drone earlier. I was flying it through the trees, and this feels very similar and just as scary.
Did you almost crash it then as well?
Yeah, it was flying through trees and above a river. So that was, yeah, this is probably the most scary drone flight I think I've done so far. But yeah, this feels pretty similar. Just less expensive if it goes wrong.
Yeah, exactly. I think this bay here is a perfect place.
All right,
this little bay here.
Whereabouts are you? I've totally lost you. I was kind of just flying through the trees, minding my own business.
We are at minus 4,000 flat, minus 3,554.
Okay, so minus 4,000 dead, and minus 3,554, did you say?
Yes.
Okay, I should be able to see you, I would have thought.
I'll
It's
fly
like
up in there.
This is typical. We try and do a video.
I see you. I see you.
All right. Okay. I can see you. I can see you. I
Okay,
can see you.
Okay. Over here.
Right. Okay. I get you. This looks good. Yeah. This will be cool.
Down in this little bay, we'll clear out some trees for you. But this will be so-called our quote campsite.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna like
Bad news,
formulate
gentlemen.
a
The
little.
sun's going down. I don't mean to alarm you, but
That
it
is
is a
terrible.
jungle.
Oh gosh. Well,
Do we have any beds?
no, of course
No?
not. No.
Okay, I'll fix.
There's a
Maybe.
sheep.
Maybe
Hold
we
on.
could, you could sleep in one of the NHO beds. I know that would be pretty bad for you guys. That would be like, you know.
No, it will be nice. I will burst out a grand fart.
Yeah, I was gonna
know?
say, yeah.
It will waft up next time Bilo's put himself to sleep.
Right on the pillow. Right on the pillow.
On the pillow. Yeah. Okay, I found one. Okay, I'm sleeping in this bed. I'm farting.
I'm glad that you've got the sound effects. I'm glad that you've got those.
Yeah.
Make sure you have a shower afterwards, Iskall.
Yeah, that because they did not sound like
for
farts
sure.
to me. Like, come on now, man.
Yeah.
So, what do you mean? I don't follow through, dude. Oh, jeez.
No,
Okay,
my audio would beg to differ.
I'm gonna take a swim in the lake then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just from the waist down, you know. Unless something's really gone
I
wrong.
did my-
Unless something's really
some-
gone wrong, then
Something may have gone really wrong. I dipped my whole head.
yeah, all under, full body wash. Nice. Well, we've got like a decent clearing here. I do have some iron for shears if you guys want them.
No, I'm good. I don't want to keep any NHO crap in my inventory.
Of course.
you know?
Sorry, I forget about this sort of thing.
Tainted.
As a neutral man, I can keep both sets of items wherever they come from. But yeah.
Yeah. That's probably the smartest thing to do.
But no, I mean, I'm still trying to think of what traps I'm actually going to be building here.
How big of an area do you think you want? Because I'm thinking we'll flatten down the ground here also.
Yeah, that's probably. I'll leave you to do the terraforming because you are terraforming king, and I'll just keep taking out the trees and all the leaves and everything like that. But no, I think having a flat area will be handy, and then my mind is going towards like flying machines, which aren't very useful as traps, but they're very like show-offy. It's like, yeah, look at this. And I'm just gonna.
It shows muscle, right? It shows
exactly.
muscle.
It's like we can make
that's the
things
point.
move in Minecraft, which doesn't sound very exciting when you say it like that. We can move things.
Wow.
But
it's all about muscle. It's all about scare tactics here.
yeah, exactly. We just need to be scary and terrifying and big and all that sort of thing. And
I think a few very impressive explosions are definitely in order, though.
yeah, explosions, flying machines, arrows shooting out of dispensers.
Fire.
Fire would have been good. I don't have any flint and steel, but I could probably make some. So yeah, some fire kicking off would be pretty cool as well. Yeah, there's all sorts that we can do. Yeah, sure.
Wherever there's
buckets.
diorite, there's flint and steel. So I got you covered on the lighters.
Right, okay.
Because there's diorite everywhere in the world.
Can you make traps out of cobwebbage?
I would have been able to if I had cobwebs. Do you have any cobwebs on you?
No.
I was going to say, that's a very
Unfortunately
specific
not.
thing for you to have just on you. But no,
Yeah,
that would
just
have...
random cobwebs on me.
Yeah, just chilling. I think this space is good, Ren. I don't think, like, I tried to terraform it twice and you've just chopped it down, so, you know. That's a thing.
That's what I do, man. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I think... Oh, do you reckon we could take... I might take out this massive tree here. Just to make some space. Obviously, if we have some flying machines and then they get caught up in the trees, that's not going to look very impressive.
It's not gonna look very nice at all.
Sounds very dangerous. To be honest.
Yeah, not good.
I love the idea, though, of just sending away a flying machine.
Yeah,
With some TNT
just
or
for
whatever.
no reason. It's just going to go up and then hit build limit and then just stop up at the top there. But it's just like, yeah, we... It's also just like a statement of wealth. It's like, yep, we can afford to just blast this off. We don't expect any return from it.
Yep, exactly.
Make
You
it
can even
fly
stick a
up just
diamond block
above
on
the
there.
canopy.
Yeah, we could
Let
do that. Would be I can imagine, you know, there's certain things that I do in Minecraft just to push certain comments and, you know, wind up some of the viewers and things like that. I feel like attaching a diamond block to a flying machine that's just going to travel off into the distance would be a step too far for my commenters. There would be a noticeable blip in the subscriber count, I imagine. Just a tiny little...
like, Bumbo, what are you doing?
Yeah,
don't burn the diamonds.
You went to say your muscle memory went to see
Yeah.
diorite, didn't it?
You heard it.
Yeah, you went straight there. It's just natural. You said it so many times that it's burnt in.
It's built in. Yeah. It's like an old plasma TV or LCD
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah,
where it
exactly.
burns into the screen. Oh,
That's so funny. So yeah, don't think we didn't notice. Don't think we didn't notice.
So what do you think about this space here? Is this spacious enough to do a few or?
Yeah, for sure. I once all these leaves clear and everything like that, we'll have like a good launch zone. Yeah, I think this is gonna be perfect. Dispensers, everything, whole lot. It's gonna be kicking off. Hopefully, that's the plan. We're gonna cross our fingers, basically. But yeah.
Very fine.
Awesome.
Very fine. I'm happy about this.
Awesome.
This is the fake camp. Now get to build the traps.
I will. I'll get right on it. So build number 1 to show off to everyone is going to be the flying machine. Now, I actually haven't built a flying machine in quite some time, so I've kind of forgotten exactly how to do it. So that there then has to go kind of something a little bit like this, and then it will need to instantly power this piston. So I'm guessing something like that, and then we can have some redstone kind of running up like this. So some slime blocks going up to the top. And yeah, just I want it to be tall. I want it to be a bit like a missile. So it's kind of going to go up like this, and then we'll wrap it around and basically try and make like a solid block of slime blocks that is hopefully going to take off and hopefully not embarrass me in front of everyone. Now that the flying machine's done, we're working on something just a tiny bit more monstrous looking. These are going to be the arrow dispensers. Now, I believe Iskall is going to be flying over with some arrows because I don't actually have any on me. But this thing is really starting to come together. I mean, it's starting to look really, really cool. Nice. That's quite scary, you know. Once we shoot this thing up into the sky, arrows are being dispensed and everything like that. I think maybe just some TNT dispensers down at the bottom here. Yeah, that could be like the finale. And we'll have some TNT out the front as well. That'll be epic. Ah, my arrows. And for the final part of the trap, I think we're going to have these guys right here. Now, these are the TNT dispensers. And they're going to be sending out all of the TNT. Now, the only thing that I will say is that I don't actually know... I seem to have lost my water bucket. Oh, I've placed it inside. I placed it inside the dispenser for some apparent reason. Right, okay, so we're going to need to split this up. So that's going to be 32 in that one, maybe 20 in that one right there, and 20 in this one over here. And I've run these into a redstone clock, which will fire over and over again. Now let's just see if we have actually got our timings correct. And let's see if it actually blows up all of the redstone. This is a bit of a tense moment. Okay, no explosions, all good, and yes, it is dispensing absolutely fine. Brilliant! Okay, this thing's ready to go. Right, let's get Iskall and Ren back so that we can show them exactly what I've created.
B-double-O? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hi.
Uh-oh. Hello?
This is a coincidence.
This is a coincidence? It doesn't feel like a coincidence. In my house and then you just sitting here outside of my door.
Yeah.
I may have been watching you while you were sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You look
hope
very-
you enjoyed the view.
You look like you look very stupid when you sleep. Sleep with your eyes open. Did you know that?
Yes, I know I sleep with my eyes open, always on alert, and don't mind the tiger striped thong, okay? That's something my mom gave me, and I need to have it on me at all times.
You're also particularly gassy, B-dubs, I'd just like to add.
Yep.
You need to check your diet, son. Damn.
We've had
It's fiber.
It's well, whatever it is. Now listen, we are here today because we have some news. As you know, there is some tension going on between your clan and our clan.
Right? I hear you talking, but I don't see you. Are you just...
we're right in front of you now. We're right in front of you.
Who's in front of me? I see
Both
Ren.
of us.
I don't see...
I'm here.
What?
I'm here.
I don't see you.
I will appear now. I'm gonna appear now.
Okay.
Hi.
God. Oh, Lord.
I came out of the shadows. Came out of the shadows.
Magic, I see.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So there has been some, there's been some, I don't know, some strong tension between the NHO and the revolution, and lately we've reconsidered. Today we would like to
get him! Kill him!
Get out of here!
Him, zombie!
Jeez.
Oh,
zombie.
okay,
We're having
sorry.
a very
Okay.
important meeting right here. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
We would like to officially today say that you win. We surrender.
Yes.
We surrender.
Yeah.
NHO wins the day. We win the day. We powerhouse. We grind them down to dust. They can't be. We can't be beat.
Exactly.
Sorry,
Victor is so right there.
We're throwing down our swords, B-dubs.
And literally,
Iskall and I are very nice people, okay?
I'll put
We're
my
very
sword
nice
down.
guys.
I'm gonna burn
You
it
can
for
have
you,
my
B-dubs.
sword too.
Okay.
I'll burn
Okay.
it.
Sharpness 2, sharpness 3. Is that all you had? Yes, yeah. Oh, no
It's my
wonder.
sword.
No wonder
It's my
you
sword.
bow down. Of course, huh?
Yeah. I'm willing to go further. Where's the sword?
Right here.
Burn it. There you go.
Hey, no,
you
that
just
was
burnt.
mine.
You burnt my sword. Very fine.
Oh.
You burnt it.
Oh, no, I'm
willing
keeping
to
the other
go,
one.
I'm willing to go further. I'll take my beret off for you.
Yeah,
What?
me too.
Wow.
happening?
No more war. No more war.
Wow.
It's done. When
Wow.
the beret comes off, you know it's serious.
And I've also heard,
Okay.
from rumors, like we don't have spies in the revolution, but I keep my eyes open, and I've heard that the NHO, the coolest gang of the mall, are Batman.
Hey, how'd you get that? I was good. Okay. I was
Batman.
gonna say, if you guys are here and you want to get initiated, there's a process. I'm gonna have to walk you through it all. It's pretty rigorous and it's pretty treacherous, but maybe you could make it. We'll see.
We'll talk about it. Yeah. I figured as a final gesture, I guess it's only fair that we finally reveal our secret camp. As you know, we've been camping out in your jungle.
Yes, right. Oh, I get to see it. Okay, fantastic. Oh my gosh.
You don't
I've
just
got
get to
3
see it,
people.
you will get it. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
I get it. I get to have it.
You can do what you want with it.
man.
Yeah.
Turn it into a day spa. Do what you want.
Oh,
They
Ethan
spawn
would
with
be
cucumber.
so pleased.
Cucumber for your eyes. You know?
Oh man, I've got 3 guys looking for this place right now.
3
Hunting
guys.
for it. Yeah.
That's pretty impressive, man.
Well, they should be. If they're not hunting for it when they're on, then they're wasting their time. What are we doing down here in this hole?
What are you
brother.
doing
Okay.
down there?
It's a pretty rough path here. Obviously, we had to hide it because we didn't want you guys to
Okay.
know. We didn't
Right.
want you guys to know. We didn't want you to find us. We were the crew that didn't want to be found.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
I mean, the
we
thing
would've
is,
found
you know, Iskall and I, we're very gentle souls, B-dubs. We're kind people. We care, you know. We care about the other people on the server, and we just don't want to cause any more pain to you, B-dubs.
No.
Interesting.
We're giving in.
We've understood that you're
We're
a fine gentleman. The
Very fine
taxes
gentleman.
are probably
Yeah.
they're probably a good thing.
They're fair.
Yeah, they're very good thing.
I'd also
I
like
care
to
about
add your-
people.
your-
That's what I care about. I care about getting
Yep.
the taxes paid. Aha! I found it. Uh-oh.
Now here's the thing, Mr. B00. I don't know if you didn't watch our video, but we will fight you on the beaches.
What?
We will fight you in the mesas and we will fight you in the jungles. Now, a little while ago, you took lead together with Doc No to try and frame the revolution. You tried to make us look bad.
Yeah.
Could you guys be quiet for a second? I'm going to set up a little meeting with Mumbo. I want to talk to him about NHO stuff. Hi, Mumbo.
Hello?
Hi. Did you want to join the NHO and kill these guys?
I mean, you know, I did like the decoration. I did like the decoration in the storage area, right? Okay, it was very nice, but
yeah, they did it.
Who did the decoration, B-dubs? Who clogged up the storage unit? We want to hear it from
There was
you.
only 2 boats. It was clogged. Uh-oh.
I am so sorry to say, but you picked on the wrong hermit when you tried to get Mumbo Jumbo to join your side. Mumbo pledged allegiance with us, if any. You see, we go way back. We have alliances where you didn't think alliances could exist, and you tried to frame us, our own friend?
What?
Are you crazy?
I did not try. I think that's a bunch of bull roar. I didn't try to frame anybody. There's no way. Mumbo and I go way back. Remember, Mumbo, when I used that one design on a Minecraft server? It was your design, and then we were friends, and we were talking and stuff. Remember that?
you know what? I wasn't expecting you to mention that in the slightest, but I do actually remember that, and that was very nice.
Yeah. I think about it every day. Yeah.
Everybody does nice stuff, but NHO does bad stuff.
Yes. I'm with these guys on this one. Even though I much appreciate my redstone design being used, I think I'm with these guys on this one. I have something to demonstrate. Okay, I have something to demonstrate to prove that, you know, these guys, you know, we're pretty friendly and everything like that. And I do have some redstone expertise, as you know from the past. And if I flick this lever right here,
I'm in it.
if I flick this lever right here, the flying machine that I built doesn't work.
Hey!
There are arrows everywhere!
Oh my! Hey!
Oh, jeez! Yeah. You better watch out, B-dubs. Because
this is what we got in our arsenal, B-dubs. This is what we got locked in our pockets over here, man. Jeez.
Okay.
I mean, you know, about 80% of that worked.
Exactly. 80%. 80%. Hey, let me do the B-dubs thing. 60%. No. 70%. No. 80% worked. 80%
no, it's 90. 90%.
Well, 80% worked here. Okay, 90% actually. 90% of the price just went up. 90% worked. Okay.
Oh gosh.
The point is, we got Mumbo, and you. Shallon tried to frame us with our own friend, and we got more. We kept this from you because, you know, we felt bad. But you had to go and pick on us. You had to go.
You see these arrows, Mumbo? I mean, freaking B-dubs. These arrows,
yes,
your butt.
I see them.
They've got a meeting with destiny.
Oh, so it was all a ruse. It was all a ruse. Your hats are back on, and okay.
We ain't going anywhere today, except for you. You're gonna sleep because you're the sleep machine. But we ain't going anywhere.
Gotta sleep. Get the
tiger
my eye on you.
Yeah, we see the eyes. We see the eyes.
Oh, he's so cute.
Quiet, please. I'm getting restless.
Yeah.
Okay.
We ain't going anywhere until you have officially admitted and apologized for trying to use the Viva la Revolution's color, framing us and attacking the most innocent, the most nicest hermit there is, Mumbo Jumbo. We ain't going anywhere. And guess what? You burnt the garbage sword I always bring back up, boy. I'm not afraid to use it. I ain't afraid to use it.
Okay. This is funny because I got teammates too, you know.
Yeah, let's talk about your teammates. Hey, shut up for a minute. Let's talk about your teammates, shall we?
I got 77.
Let's talk about your teammates. Let's talk about your teammates.
Sorry, Iskall and I, we really do a lot of yelling at each other.
R.I.P. headphone users. Here's the thing, though. Let's talk about your teammates. Let's talk about your teammates. Let's talk about those of you who pledged allegiance to you outside the original 4. Okay, shall we? Let's talk about Cub Fan, because I saw what you did. with him. You visited his base, you tried to be all friendly, and then you started attacking him for being in a boat together with me. Having a friendly time being out fishing, which is the most boring thing in the world. But we did it because we're friends. You don't believe me? Well, here's the thing, B-dubs. I have proof. What you don't understand is that me and Cubfan and Shall I Continue, Good Times with Scar and Python GB, all together with Rendo, come from the same server, together with Stress Monster 101 as well. We come from the same server. We are the Kingdom Crafters, and I will put on my screen right now a proof in text from earlier today where Cubfan himself, in text, admits that he is not he's not with the NHO at all. It's on my screen right now. It's on my screen right now. He is playing
I could smell a rat.
He
I
is
could smell a rat
badly.
from a mile away. Oh, well, guess what you just did? You just unleashed a death warrant upon his head because I'll slice him up easily.
Slice up Cubfan easily. He's one of the best PvPers there is, dude.
Oh, yeah, right. I'm going to
wouldn't
get
take him
Mumbo
on
to
that.
help me.
Do you think that's have you ever seen me do PvP? Iskall, tell him about how bad I am at PvP.
Yeah, that's actually a very bad idea.
Mumbo and Rendo are on the same level.
Yeah, we're pretty bad.
Mumbo fights with Redstone and Brain. He doesn't fight with a sword. He leaves that up to ogres
and I
like
fight
myself.
with
you don't fight, Ren. You don't fight. You just stand in the corner and look cute. That's your task. It's a task as good as any. It's a task as good as any.
Over there.
That's it.
Yeah.
You
He does
stand
look
next
really
to the
good.
broken flying machine. We are clearly a useless team.
yeah. We'll stand. We'll let the big boys talk in the corner.
Let's also quickly
The loud ones.
Let's also quickly mention, who did you say? Doc M77. Yeah, let's mention Doc M70. I recall playing a UHC with him with the Hermitcraft. And I recall being on team with him, and he said to me, "We gotta be careful." He was scared, man. We ended up winning that UHC. I killed 10 people. He killed 1. The only one he killed was a kill steal from me. You know, you don't want to mess with us, B00. Let's talk about Etho. Oh, hey Etho, I PM Etho. Hey Etho, do you want to play UHC? No, I don't want to play no UHC. Okay, what do you want to do? I want to live in a cave. Don't copy me. Okay?
He's saving up his skills. He's training. He's training harder.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Let's
He's
talk
gonna be
about
real
vintage.
strong.
Let's talk about vintage beef. I have experiences here. We played Hermit Quest together last year. Hermit Wars together last year. He say, oh, there's Anderseal. Let's kill Anderseal. He goes in, he dies. First death of Hermit Wars. So don't talk to me about fighting. I just want you to admit what you have done, and we will leave you alone. And I want you to apologize to this fine gentleman and his mustache.
This fish-wielding man.
Most importantly, the mustache. The mustache definitely deserves an apology as well.
Yep.
I am sorry, mustache.
For
and
what?
that is all.
For what?
I am sorry.
For what? Go on. For what?
I'm sorry, mustache, for the fact that you have to be part of this disgusting crew of these treacherous, treasonous fighting. You didn't.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I want to make a quick clarification here in that, I mean, as much as I like these guys, I'm not joining. I'm remaining neutral. I'm just getting you guys back for what I can clearly see has been a frame job. I'm using your terms here. Frame job.
Okay, I did say frame job. Yeah. Okay. Mumbo, from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of Doc M77 and Etho and Vintage Beef's heart, we are sorry.
Like you mean it. Like you mean it. Like you mean it.
We are sorry.
Apology accepted. I can tell this is actually hurting you, so I'll help you out here, and I'll put you out your misery. Not by killing you. That sounded really sinister. I'm not like that. Just it's accepted.
Put the stick away, Mumbo. Put the stick away.
I'm sorry.
He beat me to death with a limp fish.
Oh, gosh. That's the worst. I don't wish that upon any man.
The revolution has one final message to leave with the NHO. And you bring this and you bring it back to your crew. Stop messing with the people of the world. Stop messing with the innocent people. If you want war, you challenge us to a duel. And we'll fight it out like men.
No, it's doing a thing again. It's doing
I thought you could do with that speech was really dramatic, and I thought you could do with like looking away from an explosion while you were saying it, like just the stuff exploding behind you while you're talking.
a brilliant idea. Mumbo, you
I should have warned you first. I should have warned you.
Photography.
Yeah. It's brilliant. But like I said, in all seriousness, don't mess with the people. If you want a war, you challenge us to duels. That's how we're doing this. We are but men. Is that right, Ren? Are we but men?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that is right.
We are but
I
men
won't be
protecting
fighting.
the
Iskall will be doing the fighting, but yeah, we're men. Yeah, men.
The two of you are going to be doing the fighting.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how it's gonna be. That's how it's
laughable.
Gonna be.
That's laughable.
Okay,
that's absolutely laughable.
save the trash talk until you lay there dead with your tiger thong on the floor. Okay? Save the
My mom
trash
gave
talk.
that to me.
Very fine. We have a deal then. We have a deal.
We have a deal.
And our camp you'll never find.
Wait, guys! Don't leave me here with him. I can't.
Right.
No, this is good.
I'm
This is
left
good. Don't
behind.
leave. I was going to convince you about. Okay, see you later.
Yep. Goodbye, B-dubs. I see you don't have an elytra, so smell you later.